Network. TFNN. Headline News Update.
Hi everyone, Basil Chapman here, the Tiger Financial News Network noon update. I am the host of the Tiger Technicians Hour, coming up straight after this update, and the author of the Opening Call Daily Newsletter. We're looking at the Dow, taking the 20 million the non-payroll numbers, non-farm payroll numbers. In its stride, up 372 at 24,248. Very good. Coming into this dash trendline resistance area right here. So what have we been looking at all week? We've been looking at the resistance from 2 weeks ago at the high of 24,660 in the Dow on the 29th. That's that green line with a rising wedge formation, narrowing wedge formation, support level being taken out. Then what normally happens is my connotation of the pattern that usually forms. And within this aspect, we've got a cup formation. And that cup formation has the MACD kind of flat, in fact, a tad negative, to about 0%, and the stochastic very negative at 48%, but the on-balance volume is very strong. Relative strength is actually quite good. So that says look for the resistance at about 24,400. That's going to be 420 actually. It's going to be key. A close above that says you can go all the way back to 24,660 in this cup formation. And then you've got to be real careful. But if there is by Sunday night or Monday some kind of a pullback and we give back 250 to 350 of today's upside points. So just be a little careful here because the consolidation basically has been continuing for about 4 weeks. We've had a sideways move. The S&P, somewhat similar pattern. The S&P is up 41, 29.22, getting closer to that 29.44. 200-period exponential moving average. MACD has just remained positive. It's slightly, no, it's at 0%. So it's on the cusp of turning down or going back up, but the stochastic's at 61%, which is good. The on-balance volume is much better than the Dow. It is good. We'll talk about the weekly charts on Monday when we close, or maybe I'll do it in my show in a few minutes' time, my Tiger Technicians Hour. Leg G/B, and the QQQ is still very strong. IWM, and this is going to be very important. The IWM at this moment is, IWM, let me get to that. IWM is up. 4.18 up 3.3%, acting quite nicely. A little bit better, but still not such a great pattern. I'll be back. We'll talk about gold, talk about the dollar, we'll talk about crude oil, we'll talk about bonds as soon as we return.